Hi there, I'm Jennifer.
Hello, it's me, Reed.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We're here for a listening practice, a faith at home listening practice, and today we're listening with Psalm 60.
Yes, from the New Revised Standard Version.
As we listen today, we invite you to have something to record your thoughts as you listen for what the Divine Family might speak to you today. Yes, we have a notebook with us today and a pen. My notebook is an old notebook that had other things in it, well, space for other things, and I never in 20 years used it for anything else. So we're using it to record our listening, just in small, short notations. So there's no need to write for 20 minutes.
Well, unless you want to, I guess.
Unless you feel led by the Spirit to do that. But often in a practice like this, it is the worry about how long it will take and what's it going to need that holds us back.
Yeah. God is speaking. We just have to listen. And sometimes in our world, it's tough to find the space, it seems. It doesn't take long.
Doesn't take long. So in this bite-sized practice, we invite you to listen for a word or a phrase today in Psalm 60 that stands out to you. It might be an idea, maybe instead of a word or a phrase.
You want to read first?
Sure. Oh God, you have rejected us. You have broken our defenses. You have been angry. Now restore us. You have caused the land to quake. You have torn it open. Repair the cracks in it, for it is tottering. You have made your people suffer hard things. You have given us wine to drink that made us reel. You have set up a banner for those who fear you, to rally to it out of bowshot. Give victory with your right hand and answer us, so that those whom you love may be rescued. God has promised in the sanctuary, with exultation I will divide up Shechem and portion out the vale of Succoth. Gilead is mine and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim is my helmet. Judah is my scepter. Moab is my wash basin. On Edom I hurl my shoe. Over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Have you not rejected us, O God? You do not go out, O God, with our armies. Oh, grant us help against the foe, for human help is worthless. With God we shall do valiantly. It is God who will tread down our foes.
That line says, you set up a banner for us and bring us together out of bowshot. So God is sort of calling me to a place that is safe. That's what stuck out to me. And God calls to me to a safe place. Not that there isn't something raging around, but come over here. It's safe over here. Here's my banner. Come be safe here. That was what stuck out to me. I thought that was an interesting. I've read this psalm so many times, but that just really stuck out to me.
The call to come
out
of the fray.
Yeah, there's a trouble around. Sure, there's a war going on, but come over here. They can't get you here. Come rally round.
Rally round under the banner. Wow. The phrase that stands out to me is restore us. So there's that image, the swirl of emotion around everything that's going wrong, and the deep feeling that God has rejected, but also the running towards God with the cry, restore us, restore us. And that's what stands out to me in the midst of all the chaos, is that I can turn my eyes towards the divine and beg for restoration.
All right, great. I'll read it now, but this time we're going to listen for an invitation. We're listening, and God was going to say something to invite us. That might be towards something or away from something, but it's an invitation, some kind of action. So we'll listen for that this time. O God, you have rejected us, broken our defenses. You have been angry. Now restore us. You have caused the land to quake. You have torn it open. Repair the cracks in it, for it is tottering. You have made your people suffer hard things. You have given us wine to drink that made us reel. You have set up a banner for those who fear you, to rally to it out of bowshot. Give victory with your right hand and answer us, so that those whom you love may be rescued. God has promised in the sanctuary, with exultation I will divide up Shechem and portion out the vale of Succoth. Gilead is mine and Manasseh is mine. Ephraim is my helmet, Judah is my scepter. Moab is my wash basin. On Edom I'll hurl my shoe. Over Philistia I shout in triumph. Who will bring me to the fortified city? Who will lead me to Edom? Have you not rejected us, O God? You do not go out, O God, with our armies. Oh, grant us help against the foe, for human help is worthless. With God we shall do valiantly. It is God who will tread down our foes.
The invitation I hear today comes from the Spirit's words directly to me. It's not actually found in the words of the psalm, which is unusual for me. Usually my invitations come direct from the words of the psalm. The invitation to me today is to rewrite the story. So the story that this person is telling in this psalm is that God has rejected us. And that's the story they're repeating on the inside over and over again. The invitation for me is to rewrite the story, to acknowledge the feelings that are present, yes, but to tell the story in light of the facts that are true. And for me today, the facts that are true are that the Divine Family loves me. The Divine Family has provided for me over and over and over again, and not just for me, but for my family and for the people around me. And it's not that hard times haven't come, but the story is that God has provided for us and loved us and forgiven us. So, Jennifer, rewrite the story. What do you hear as an invitation today?
The invitation is to come to God to be rescued. It goes back to that same place that I noticed in the first thing about rallying around the banner, and then it goes on, give victory and answer us, so that those whom you love may be rescued. And I feel an invitation: come on, come over here, be rescued. God will rescue. Even in the midst of any troubles, God is waiting with open arms to rescue, even when it seems like, as this psalmist says, you've rejected us, haven't you? You don't even go out with me when I'm fighting. I'm out there fighting battles and doing my best, and you're not even there. But God will rescue. That was the invitation. Come to God for rescue, because God will rescue.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what you hear as you listen today. What do you notice as you continue to cultivate this spiritual practice of listening for God speaking to you? Take a moment to share with us, and we hope we'll see you again soon.
Yes, we'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Thanks for being here.